Well, we're back in the hotel, just having a quick look around. There's an iron board, my computer's laid out there, and that is actually Alexa in that holder there. We're now just showing the bathroom side, where sliding door, and the privacy glass, which is currently, there we go, it flips with a little switch on the wall. Very simple to operate. So what's inside the shower? You can see straight into the room. That's if you're on the toilet. We've got two shower heads and the ventilation. It was just a very impressive little thing I've never seen before in real life. I've heard about them before, where you can press a button and the screens can go different to block light, so you can actually shower in privacy or on the toilet in privacy. Very unusual, space saving as well. And still playing with it. So I was very impressed with it. This is might just sort of briefly there, switches on the wall. Took me a while to figure out, but that actually brings down the blind. There we go. There's the blind, and then we have this little funky little mirror light for shaving, and also the toilets in there, which are all you need really. TV, very thin TV, which it is these days. Instructions, there's little newsletters, village news that comes with the room. There we go. We can control the lights in the room just from here, which is useful. What else is there? The wallpaper is very funky, and yeah, some room shots. Where we got some aircon, which was quite noisy, to be quite honest with you. And its controls. There's a little office area and an apple, which was a nice touch. Tea making facilities which you use, and that is Alexa. You can just about see in the picture. I thought it was something completely different, but that is actually Alexa. And there's the iron and the ironing board. Somewhere to put your clothes, a shelf rack for your suitcase. That door leads to another room. It says there's storage under the bed. Well, there is in a way. I thought there was some other method of doing it, but it's just a bed on legs. That's why I'm just filming it, because I was just confused of what was mentioned about storage. We got a bedside cabinet, nothing inside. And that's pretty much it for the room. Just going to the other side to show absolutely nothing in that drawer. Oh, it was a hairdryer. That's a nice touch. So it's a very high-tech room indeed. Very high. PG tips in it. None of this twinning stuff which Peter was talking about in his video. This is PG tips here, and some sugars and so on, which I made use of. I had a very light breakfast before I disappear, which I'll be talking about in a moment. building right there. That's right now. Lucky that's that book. Does look like very much like a book. So my pickup so far has been this Thrustmaster. T-Flight Hotass X for £10. So let's have a proper look. Oh, something's in there. That is nice. Looks something like that. I'm quite impressed with that. And then there's these Cassine 1, Cassine 2, PlayStation 2, and for Cube Die Hard Vendetta. Not bad. This is the day after. It's just coming up to 10 o'clock on the Sunday, and I've left the hotel, and I'm going to be heading towards the southwest and get something to eat. All I've had so far is a cup of tea and an apple. So once we've got a little bit further in, I'll find a Wetherspoons and have my normal meal. But it's been an eventful weekend up here. You'll see from the footage that it was pretty cool. We've had the arm wrestling event, and that went towards Team CARLA. We've also had the we had a bit of a giveaway, a few giveaways going on, but I wasn't actually involved with it. I was actually checking into the hotel here, so I missed out on the raffle, and I got involved with the put your hands on the heads or your ass or something, heads or tails it's called, something Nick just did. Just a little bit of fun, raised a bit of money for leukemia, I think he said. And then of course shenanigans throughout the night, just at the Brewers Fair. Yeah, and then I got a lift up. Thank you for the lift. Is it Christine? Could be. I can't remember now. The others seem to disappeared out somewhere. I can't really do that at the moment. I used to be able to, but at the moment I just can't do that. So I'm now heading down the motorways, the M5, and Nailsea might be my first stop, so we'll see what happens. This is Nailsea. Nice boxes. Okay, so I'm in Nailsea now, in just outside of Bristol. So far, most of the shops are shut, which is typical Sunday. Pretty dead around here. There's something interesting. Samuel Bird TV. Very interesting. So mainly Panasonic stuff. There's the car park. Bristol West Cat Rescue. Oop. I may have found something. PCA might be open, it might be shut. Lights are on. Yeah, closed.
I may have seen your mum. Did she ever come to one of the gigs? Yeah.
Holly Hedge Animal Sanctuary Charity Shop. Simon Optics for £6. So you can adopt dogs and cats. Very good. Yeah, everywhere's shut. Might be what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Wetherspoons. No, it's not it. Found some more shops. That one's closed. That's a Click. So we're heading towards the glass something. There's a pub around here. There's a called Wetherspoons pub, which is called the Glass Maker, and I think that's it up ahead. I'm hoping it's going to go right because I parked the car hopefully in a safe spot. This is Crown Glass Shopping Centre, and there's another children's hospice Southwest, which I've got in my town. What's that? Tolkien Hobbit for £20. Ah yes, it is a Wetherspoon. So, this is where I'm going to go for a quick breakfast. Excellent. So this might be the only charity shop that says it's open on Google Maps. God, it is open. Oh, let's have a look. Ooh. Oh, that's heavy. Hello. Okay, heading back to where I left the car, and I picked up this slat hood. It's IKEA stickers basically, and it's sealed. and I got that for £3. I think it goes for about 13. Packaging will be a problem. So, looking for the car. The car is here somewhere. And then I'll be off. This place is dead. If it was Saturday, it'd be a different story, I'm sure. Only one charity shop open, which is an independent. Or was a Deborah one? I've had me breakfast this morning at the Wetherspoon, so that was good. Here comes an orange bus. Yep. Right, I'm back at the car. Oh, this is different. Size of the superstore. Furniture and electrical, BHS. I mean, British Hard Foundation, not BHS, I went under. It's a huge electrical furniture store, so let's go and have a look at it. Place is really good. So much space in there. The electrical section had lots of things that caught my attention, including a Titan CD420 music on hold system. Could have made a tenner. Was it worth it? There's a Sony equalizer. There was enough equalizer there. Not really much in that. I think they're going with eBay prices. But there was 5 bargain LG monitors there, Flatrons, which would be very useful for my gaming retro involvements. No speakers on them, so that's the reason why I've left them. They were £5 each, which is, and there's a 19 there for £5 as well. I looked it up on the Amiga compatibility monitor list, and it could very well have been one of those. It wasn't on the list, but it could have very well been an untested one. kind of. I also looked at some. There was a CRT there, but it was a DVD based one. So I left it. Yeah, very good in there. Quite impressed. Now I'm going to try and find some other bits and pieces and maybe some fuel. Okay, I had a change of plan. I am now in Burnham-on-sea. I doubt I'll find a charity shop open here. I decided to get nearer to home. I've been here before. So, if I remember rightly, there is some arcades here, I think. Pavilion. I remember that. Children's Society. Children's Society. Let's see what's going on. A couple of hours already. $2.99. Now that looks like a lemonade. Wallpaper pasting machine. Alright, that's a lemonade to me. Oh, I picked it up for $2.99. It's old. It's a wallpaper pasting bit of kit. Hopefully complete. Hopefully usable. Yeah, seeing some big numbers on eBay. See what happens. I did think about going back in and looking around Burnham. I think I better get back on the road. I'll probably stop again. I was feeling a bit tired driving, so I pulled in. It was a good find to find that paint wallpaper paster. Let's see what happens next. Nearly back. Pulled over at TAUNTON services, is it? McDonald's or something. Yeah. Nearly home.